Hey guys, Sophia here, My Great Challenge. Welcome back to my channel. Do you guys remember when I did a video a couple of months ago about the Badger Tool Hedger, the trimmer for my yard? Well, Badger sent to me a 21-inch self-propelled battery operated lawnmower, and I'm super excited. So I'm going to try it out and tell you what you need to know about it. This is godsend for us. We've had a old and busted gas powered lawnmower for 14 years now, a little bit more because we've had it at a rental property a long time ago. This thing is so old. It barely cuts. It makes a lot of noise. I think the entire neighborhood wakes up when we mow our lawn, and it's also not the kind that has a basket, so it leaves the clippings all over the place. This one has a basket. It's self-propelled, which is really cool. And both of our neighbors have battery operated lawnmower, and I can tell you they're very quiet, and we really appreciate that. I'm interested in seeing how good they are in terms of one, power, and two, the quality of the cutting. Now I have to be honest and tell you right away, my lawns are pretty much dead. We've had a horrible summer. If you don't have landscapers who take care of your lawn on an ongoing basis in my area, everybody got an invasion of crabgrass. It's really, really bad, and we've had to put fertilizer and killer for the crabgrass. So the lawns right now are pretty much all dead. We just raked everything. So my lawns are probably not the best and best looking right now, but I still have some grass to cut, so we're gonna cut it with this and see how it does. I'm excited. Let's set it up. I already opened the box, you can see, so that I could charge the batteries. It comes with the charger and 2 batteries, and I can tell you that the batteries are interchangeable between the Edger and this, so you can have batteries that charge and that you can use for all of the tools. Very practical. Let's get started. So you already know that what comes in the box is the charger. It's this thing right here, and 2 batteries. So here's 1 battery, here's the charger, and here is the beast. And it is apparently self-propelled, so I'm very interested in seeing that. It's a 40-volt lawnmower. Let me go through some of the specifics. Ergonomic comfort grip handle, which reduces hand vibration and fatigue. We have 4-in-1 mowing function. We got mulching, bagging, side discharge, and rear discharge. Handle height adjustment, so depending whether it's me or Scott using it. Cutting height adjustment, 7-position single lever height adjustment from 1.2 inches to 3.5 inches. Kit includes 2 times 40 volt, 4 AH battery, 2A fast charger, 60-liter collection bag. So the only thing you need to do straight out of the box is just take this screw and this nut, take the screw, attach it to the arm right here, put the screw in a way where it's flush like this. And I'm going to screw that in. Right, tighten it. And you see this clip has a notch right here. That's to hold your cable like this. You just put a notch here and a notch there, and that's it. Okay. Right here is the lever to move up and down for the cut. So I'm gonna pull on it, and you can see that I'm lowering it or making it high. And I'm gonna bring my camera to the ground so you can see the height. Okay, so I'm gonna move it up and move it down. Up and down. And again, these are 21-inch blades. I'm pretty sure you want to see the blades, right? Alright, so these are 21-inch blades, and here are the blades. So that's the underside. Okay, looks well constructed. At least it is to me. So I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm gonna go ahead and put my first battery in. You just open the hood right here and just place your battery right here. Alright. Over here is the power. Low power, basically different gears, right? Depending on how much power you want. And here's the start button. Okay, so a little bit of negative. I literally just spent an hour trying to figure out how this works. There's zero instructions. So basically what you got to do is that you got to press this and stay pressed, and then pull this, okay? And then pull this up for self-propel. So first impression, aside from the fact that the user manual absolutely does not tell you how to start it. Now we know how to do it. Clearly the self-propel is only for hills. I did the first pass on high and self-propel. Well, that was kind of hard. So the second pass I did it on low with no self-propel, like a regular lawnmower, much easier. I'm going to go and do my front because that needs to be done. I told you my grass is dead. Okay, it needs to be thatched. We just thatched the front, so you're going to see it's very bare. Next week, what we're going to do is thatch it again and add about 2 inches worth of soil, and then we're going to reseed everything for the fall and water for the next 3 weeks. So once you know how to start it, it's actually pretty good. You heard it. It's not too noisy, much easier to the ear than your regular lawnmower. I don't have a lot of grass to send to the basket, obviously, because my grass is half dead. But it did a good job, and one battery did this whole little lawn. I'm gonna go pull out the edger and finish my edges and around my fire pit. So let me go do the front real quick. It is difficult with the self-propel, I have to be honest. That it really is just for, you know, like when you have a little pitch and you got to go back up. I can see where that would be useful. I wouldn't use the self-propel on a flat surface. So let's go do the front. So far I like it. It's pretty powerful actually. Yeah. I wish the instructions were better, but now we know. I told you my grass was dead, right? So I was able to do the whole property and a self-battery. This is the whole area that we thatched and needs to be redone. You see my neighbor already did his, right? I'm telling you, it's pretty bad for everybody. So, one thing, yeah, so this now is full, and apparently another thing that was not in the instruction, there was a plug. See, everybody is rethatching. Phil on the other side is doing his. Mine is dead here, but that's on purpose. I rethatched the whole thing. I'm starting to work on the median. There was a plug that you got to remove in order to get the stuff into the basket. That was not in the instruction, Badger. Anyway, now you know. Okay, let me bring this back to the garage. I like it. It's very efficient and very good. It did a good job. So I finished my sorry looking lawn with my edger from Badger Tools. Same thing. Let's get a fig while we're at it. Since it's fig season, this is a Boston fig. Look at this. Nice. Let's go look at the front. So as I mentioned, in about 2 weeks, all of this will be entirely reseeded, recovered with about a good inch worth of new soil. Redid the edge here, redid the edge here. All of this here is going to be redone. There's a portion here that's probably going to be bricked because I have to redo the pipe. You probably see a portion here that's a little bit different. That's the exhaust from the sump pump. The whole pipe underneath here has got to be redone. I mean, you know, we're going into fall and winter, so all of this again's been thatched, but it did a close shave for sure. And I like it. I actually really do. It's very powerful. So look, I'm no lawnmower expert, okay, clearly. And I'm definitely not an expert at battery operated lawnmowers. But that being said, I figured it out. But there's really no instructions, okay? You have to figure it out, and I'm glad I was able to do it for you. So now you know how to power it on and get the blade to turn, and you know how to unplug the back to get the clippings in. It is very powerful. The self-propel is amazing. So if you have a hilly lawn, or if you have one of those front yard that dips, wow, it will do the job for you. It is a little heavy. I think it's 52 pounds. I'll put all the stats here and in the description down below. Oh, hello. I got a visitor. Okay, hello. I'll put all the stats down below in the description box, and if I have any kind of discount, I'll put it in there. It's under $500. I think it's worth every penny personally. It's much quieter. Much quieter. It does a good job once you know how to collect the clippings. It does a good job at collecting everything. Very close shave. Did a good job at cutting the grass. And one battery, I'm only halfway through the first battery. One battery did my front yard and my backyard. So suburban homes, perfect. Absolutely perfect. I really like it. So thank you, Badger Tools. It's a good one. So if it wasn't for the lack of instructions, I probably would give it an A+. So A- for me. I will talk to you later. I still give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Bye.